What's up, there, you guys? Your man Joe. So I wanted to talk about this. Everybody's been talking about this for quite some time. This movie called Cuties. When I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, child pornography, pedophilia is disturbing. Why would they sexualize these children?" Until I heard like a bunch of reviews of the people, of those who saw the movie, and he said it's not what you think. I was like, oh, okay. So I won't give off my full judgment until I see the movie. And people are upset that this is coming up. This movie is coming out. You guys should really do learn like the from the director of reasons why that she put this out. It is by a woman. Um, yeah, you guys could go ahead and check it out. My whole thing is that they've been sexualizing children for the longest before cuties. They have been. It may not be, out in the open. They might do it with teenagers because, they've pretty much been doing it with teenagers for years. Teen sex in television and stuff like that. That's been popular for the longest. Now that this is all coming out, like, oh, I can't believe that this is happening. I know I'm sounding like an old broken record, but they've been, been doing this. They've been sexualizing children for the longest. Said nobody just want to bring it up. Think about it. Like, when do you like, especially in the summertime? People want to go to the beach. You got your kids in their swimsuits. When was the last time you ever seen like a modest swimwear for little girls or children in general? When do you ever see a swimsuit for kids that is modest, not showing off your kids' body parts or butt cheeks or however their stomachs out? I mean, the swimwear is all over exposed, and yet nobody said nothing about that. I used to, and the exploitation of children in the media, they've been doing that. I remember, let's say, so everybody's favorite show, maybe not everybody's favorite show, they always sometimes have been half naked, but we don't think that it is perverted though. Never. All of our favorite cartoon characters have been half naked before. We just never think that it is perverted or perversions. For an example, Chowder. Yes, I said Chowder. I think he's been naked a couple of times, but it shows off his body. He has a very big body in the cartoons. It's very detailed about showing off his nipples and his stomach like that. We just thought it was funny, or just really didn't really think of it. Um, and there's many sexual innuendos in cartoons. In children's cartoons as well. What else? It was this one. When I used to watch this as a kid. When I was even in my teenagers, called this one called Code Lyoko. You all know who watch anime. There's nudity in anime. Yeah, nudity, sexual innuendos in anime. But Code Lyoko was pretty much, there was times where they be having their clothes off, or have the girls take off their clothes off in showers and stuff like that. Nobody said nothing about that. I guess Code Lyoko is not. I don't know how popular it is, but um, but at that time, it was like Cartoon Network got away with a lot of stuff back then. What else? Oh, another example: Teen Titans. Remember when Raven and Starfire? Yeah, Raven and Starfire are the only ones that are kind of dressed very loosely. You'll see, they don't really show off the curvature, even though, at least for me, I don't really think about it until like later on, until I notice certain things like, oh, so she do got a junk in the trunk, I guess. So yeah, so they've been sexualizing kids for the longest. It's just brought up to it's just now it's in your face now. It's just in your face. But anyway, so it's your man Joe. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think. All right, it's your man Joe.